Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Texans versus Dolphins NFL preseason week 2 matchup on Saturday, August 19th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also now have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. This is for people that bet a dime or more per game. So not for everyone, but if you think it might be for you, call the toll-free number, text the toll-free number, text the number on the website, talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. But let's get to this one. Texans taking on the Dolphins, and you know the Texans hoping to be better than they were last year, where they ended up, with the top pick in the draft. Of course, the Texans also, picking up other high draft choices, grabbing Will Anderson as well. Well, they didn't have the top pick; they had the second pick, is the way that things ended up. But the thing is that the Texans, this is a team that really is a work in progress. And I think when we get to the regular season and we start to see that, I think that's what we'll see. I know a lot of people are hopeful at what the Texans have, and I really thought that they made all the right moves, getting the right head coach, the guy that everybody wanted, right? So I just think that that was a big piece of the puzzle for them. But on the other side of it, we got a team here that probably isn't going to win for quite some time. Meanwhile, the Dolphins, it's kind of they're building for right now. And I think, when you see these teams in the NFL load up with these big name players, these big name contracts, it is a salary cap sport. So what you don't see behind the scenes is the shuffling around of the numbers. And eventually, when you have all these superstar players, Bradley Chubb, Tyreek Hill, and so on and so forth, man, it just starts to add up. And a lot of these contracts have deferred money on them over time. So eventually there comes a day where you have to pay the piper. We saw that with the Los Angeles Rams a couple of years ago when they built up to try and make the Super Bowl the year they lost to the Patriots. It took them about 2 to 3 years to rebuild again because they did have to pay the piper. Well, the Dolphins, it's pretty much now or never for this team, and I think they are treating this season as such. So with that being said, they're not really willing to risk a lot in these preseason games, and we saw that in the first one. There still is a battle for second string quarterback, and for Miami, that's a pretty big job because, we've seen Tua throughout his career. And, that second string quarterback could end up seeing significant amount of time. We know the Texans are now rah-rah, with the new coach and all that kind of good stuff. But at the same time, I think the Dolphins are just a team that's just better and deeper, and I think they get this one. I'm going to take the points with the Dolphins, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.